This is Game 24 of the 2006 season. Coach Leroy Chapman and the Toledo Rockets are 21-2 overall, 15-1 in conference play. We are coming off of the victory at home against the Ball State Cardinals. Our first game against Ball State was an absolute nail-biter. Came right down to the wire, tie game with under a minute left. We were able to make the plays at the end to get the win. We were fired up coming off of a big victory against Eastern Michigan to get our 20th win of the season, knowing how important all these games are down the stretch, trying to keep NCAA tournament at-large hopes alive. And what a performance we put together here on our home court, taking down the Ball State Cardinals in dominant fashion, 83-58 the final score, a 25-point win. We move forward 2 days off in between games and just 2 games remaining. We've got ourselves a home game taking on the Western Michigan Broncos with a 17-7 overall record. This is our final home game of the 2006 season. Look at the top 25 polls. The number 1 team is Duke. They have moved up a spot. Number 2 is Connecticut. They have moved down a spot. We have Villanova, Indiana, UAB, Arizona, UCLA, Gonzaga, Maryland, and Nevada moves up a couple spots and they enter the top 10. That is a look at the top 10. We'll look at the rest of the top 25 now. We stay at number 20 in the country. Look at the Mid-American Conference standings. We have locked up the regular season conference title. The first time Toledo basketball has been able to accomplish that since the 1981 season. We have secured ourselves the number 1 seed for the Mid-American Conference tournament. 15-1 record in conference play currently. Second place, our opponent coming up, Western Michigan at 12-4. They have no chance of catching us. So we have just 2 games left in the regular season. Third place is Ohio and Northern Illinois, Bowling Green. Teams jostling, trying to get themselves in a better position for the Mid-American Conference tournament. Look at the overall records. We've got ourselves 6 teams now in the conference with winning records. Ball State, Bowling Green, Northern Illinois, Ohio, Western Michigan, and Toledo. We have the best overall winning percentage by a large margin. And here we go, playing as regular season conference title winners, ending a long drought there, hoping to end some more long droughts, dreaming of the NCAA tournament. Toledo Rockets have not been there since the 1980 season. If we win these final 2 games, will that be good enough to secure an at-large bid? Quite possibly. But if we drop one of these 2 games and then fall in the tournament, things could get very scary for us. These are crucial games coming right down to the wire. It's been an unbelievable season. We've really got to keep it going here, try to keep this winning streak going. First time against Western Michigan, we got the victory handily. It was a very solid performance. We need that again here. We're going to be on our home court for the final time this season. Rocket fans have really supported us this season. It's going to be rocking. Let's do it. Come on, Toledo.
Toledo, Ohio. We've got a great matchup for you today. The Western Michigan Broncos take on the Toledo Rockets. Good evening, everybody. I'm Drew Lundquist here with Bill Raptor. Lonnie Bernstein will join us later. The Toledo matchup today. Your thoughts, Bill? The Toledo coach is really trying to be a teacher to these kids, Vern. He wants wins, too. No question about it. But the most important thing to him is showing these kids the right way to play. The Western Michigan head coach leads his team into the fray today. What's your take, Bill? Coach Hawkins specializes in strong offense, Vern. He did not have that reputation of a great offensive genius, but believe me, he's working on it. Graham figures to play a key role today. Graham is a very capable performer at small forward. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question. Matthews will likely be a large factor on the other side. Matthews is an exceptional shooting guard. This guy is such a win-win. He plays the game with joy, and he never stops working to improve. All right, thanks, Bill. We're just about ready to get this one started.
And we're underway. Final home game of the magical 2006 season for the Toledo Rockets hosting the Western Michigan Broncos. Broncos control first. Pass it around. Matthews Boyd will put up a shot. He'll sink it.
The jumper was buried by Boyd.
And the Broncos will strike first.
Dumps it off.
Neighbors shoots, doesn't go.
Spectacular job on the boards. He got into position and just refused to be moved. A little show of strength.
Carson to Graham. Bounces it into Neighbors. He'll back it up.
Thanks, Vern. Before the game, I caught up with the head coach, the Rockets. The offensive game plan, coach said he in the first quarter tried to create some easy shot opportunities. Speed pushes a great weapon for his team. Certainly, coach plans to use his back.
Graham to the ball.
The shot and sent it away. Crosses it over. Gives the up fake. Neighbors passes it to the top of the key. Neighbors with the crossover. With the crossover. Shot clock winding down.
Russell was stolen on it back. And that is going to give us a new shot clock. Stolen from the Broncos and stolen right back from the Rockets. Within a couple of seconds. Into Carson, and it's all going to result in a blocked shot attempt. And a quick shot for Western Michigan will go and have the lead back.
Great job of getting the ball in the paint. That's how it's done, Vern. Toledo brings it up under 13 minutes left in the half.
Iron back. Neighbors
Launches it.
gives us a lead with a freedom.
The Broncos bring it up. They're shooting 42% from the field. Moore tries to back down. No good on the jumper by Moore.
Give it to Neighbors.
Shot they win, but sometimes they just don't believe. Far side.
Iron.
From downtown.
No whistle foul. Neighbors.
Substitution on Western Michigan. Takes it up court. They trail 5-4. Tries to post him up.
Kirkland called for goaltending.
Another try, same result. What a tough possession, Vern. The Rockets bring it up under 12 minutes left in the half. Dishes inside. Passes cross court. With the crossover. To the rim. Pretty pass by Peterson.
Nice job getting the ball inside. That's the way to work it for an easy shot. They're playing a 2-3 zone here, trying to clamp down on the inside game.
Dish down low. From the wing. Makes it in.
What the kids?
Toledo brings it up. About 10.5 minutes left in the half. Dumps it off. Peterson crosses it over. Skip pass. Top of the key. Hayes dumps it to the middle. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Royal. Dish.
Foul. Western's from the 1-point lead. Cleves will try to add to it. Except miss first.
Can't get the first.
Second one will fall.
The Rockets will bring all of their starters back to the floor.
9-7 the score. Neighbors brings it up.
The Rockets take it up court, and it's a 2-point game.
What a pass.
Neighbors step back over the midcourt line there, and that's an over and back violation.
Oh, it's tipped. One back. Neighbors went forward.
Cleves swings it to the right side.
Grabbing it a little too far back. And a foul called on Brett Carson.
A little over-aggressive with the defense. This team is trying to make something happen.
He gets the first of two. He's up on the second.
Hit and they get it to go.
There, the shot.
Well, that is a tough break there. The free throw zones. They're going to take it in.
Toledo brings it up under 10 minutes left.
Ireland. Clean it up there. Couldn't get it to the
Kick out, top of the key. Cleves passes to the baseline. Mola backs him down.
still.
It's stolen by Ireland. That's his second steal of the contest.
Going to Neighbors foul.
Neighbors got fouled hard there, and he'll get 2 free throws. 13 foul. He can't get the first.
It's a 7-minute game, 12 to 8.
The Broncos bring it up. It's a 4-point ball game. Mola tries to back him in. Lewis was right there and stopped that shot.
Backcourt violation.
Wasn't watching the line there.
Backcourt violation
Over and back.
for both teams here.
Crosses it over. Pass, right side. Graham with the crossover. Fires the three.
Carson tips it in. He's
Carson
going to
has
call
picked up his
it
second
foul.
foul. Carson will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Western Michigan brings it up. They're up by 4. Top of the key. The top shot.
Oh, we get the tip in.
Not away. The Rockets take it up court. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Gives the up fake. Passes it to the right side.
That's how it's done, Bird. Wait for the ball to be exposed and then kick it loose.
Offensive rebound grabbed by Fairley.
Poked it in.
Steal by Ireland. And that'll be his third steal so far.
Within 4. Come on.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands.
Navy. Bounce pass inside. Western Michigan takes it up court. They lead 14-10. Matthews passes to the top of the key. Tries to back down. 7 feet out. Bullseye. What a pass. That's good team basketball, Vern. Toledo brings it up. They're shooting 40% from the field. Here's the 3-2 zone. Takes a 3. Attaway corrals the miss inside. Cleaves, dishes down low. Wasn't finished by Matthews. With the crossover. Pass, top of the key. Kirkland passes to the top of the key. Lewis crosses it over. Graham passes it to the right block. Hauled in by Muller. The Broncos take it up court, and it's a 6-point game. Skip pass, left side. Matthews passes it inside. Attaway hit it, got fouled, and he'll have a shot at the 3-point play. 15 foul. The Rockets are subbing a whole different group in. The Broncos will make some substitutions. He completes the 3-point play.
It's a 9-point Broncos lead.
Toledo takes it up court. They have really been struggling offensively. Crosses it over. Pass, left wing.
Boy, you called it for foul.
Second team. Set for post. He seeks the second.
It's too
The
early.
Broncos bring it up. A basket here would give them a double-digit lead. Randall passes to the left side.
Western
Western
Michigan
was the last to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Toledo takes it up court. 8-point differential. Peterson.
in the hand. Good defense there, Western Michigan.
Corrals the miss.
Love to see that.
Not able to get it stopped there.
The
Broncos up by 10.
Rockets take it up court. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Takes the 3. Off the front rim of
Doesn't go.
Western Michigan brings it
Oh,
up.
they're on the rim.
13 to cool one.
Did not fall.
Pass, far side. Backs in. Fires. Makes it from 19.
That was an easy look. And what did he do? He rose up and knocked it down.
Page
Shoots a 3.
for 3 now, so that's good.
Western Michigan takes it up court. It's a
Ooh, Nathan Page stepping up big time right there.
Randall swings it to the right side. Hits the jumper.
I love the way they're working the ball in tight. It's all about getting easy hoops.
Hey, dumps it inside. Out that last way in by Carson.
Come on. Let's go.
The Rockets will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor.
Battle here.
The Broncos
Trail by
will
11.
make some mass substitutions here. The Broncos bring it up just over 4 minutes left in the half. 57-60.
And the Carson doesn't work.
Blows the layup. There was just too much defensive pressure to come away with the easy finish there.
Shot's not gonna go.
Rebounded by Lewis.
Iron into the range pass dunk.
Nice two-handed slam. Quick layup. Sending it in, Bird. Strong finish. They're playing a 2-3 zone, Bird. Trying to clamp down on the inside game. Clean. Passes to the right corner.
It's not gonna go with the rebound. Stays with Western Michigan. Damn, we cannot keep allowing this offensive rebound.
Dumps it off. Mayfair dishes it to the middle.
And we're gonna get a steal here. Maybe we're gonna win.
That's his second steal.
That's into Green Challenge.
With the teardrop. Can't finish with the win. You can't tee up down low and you've never been there. You've got to love to see that. Clean. Passes to the right corner. That last play was not good by Muller. Pass. Down low. Gives the up fake.
Neighbors perfect for 3 nails. Let's go.
Swings it up for him. He's shooting 20% from that field. Pass. Left side. Muller tries to post him up. Goes up. He gets hammered. Go heavy strike. The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call. And he makes the first. Toledo will bring in 17 out on the floor. Matthews got a quick breather, but they will get him back on the floor. It's ripped down by Kevin.
It's the rebound to Kirkland.
With the crossover. Pass. Right wing. Tries to drop it in.
Shot doesn't move. Kirkland.
Finished off with a dunk by Matthews. Send it in. What a change of pace for his style of play.
Matthews will give the Broncos the rebound.
They're shooting 50% from three-point range. From the wing.
Nick.
Yes.
He's we go. That's at the 7. Come on.
Western Michigan takes it up court. 1:15 left in the first half. Steve Betts.
Metcalf is going to poke the ball. He's on the run. He can't really finish, but hand is there. Let's go.
You can't get more high percentage than that, Bob. Western Michigan.
It's number 5.
57 seconds left in the first half. Dishes down low. Dish inside. Rejected. Fades away. Hammond grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
He's going to poke a shot. Metcalf is there. Second chance down
Grabs the
there.
rebound inside.
Metcalf is going to pull out. We're going to take a
The
timeout.
Rockets will take their first timeout. The Rockets will bring all of their starters back to the floor.
Second round back on for us. We're going to hold for a shot here.
Neighbors bounces it inside.
Oh, it doesn't go like one of those there. That's going to do it for the first half. Western
We've
Michigan
reached
a
halftime.
5-point lead.
Score 30-25. Now that we've reached the halfway point, Bill, what do you think about the goings on in the first half? Home court advantage hasn't meant a thing, Bird. These fans haven't had much to cheer about so far. The Broncos are on top,
playing a 3-2 zone, and your big men have to be alert in this setup.
Ireland
There we go.
inbounds the ball, and the
Second half
is
underway. Western Michigan leads 30-25 over number 20
Graham
Toledo.
crosses it over. Dumps it off. Ireland.
Inside Lewis, he's gonna go up for it, and it's gonna take it off.
Was rocked in by Lewis.
A little kiss on the inside.
Mike Winston has goals for 1-1 at halftime.
During the break, I had a word with Coach Hawkins, the Broncos. He told me despite pulling ahead in the first half, there's still an awful lot of room for improvement. And the very first words out of his mouth when he came out of the tunnel, too many turnovers. He said, how are we supposed to win a game if we keep giving the other team the ball? Earn it doesn't exactly take away from foul tools if you're on this team's put an emphasis these days.
To Carson, gets it to go. It's a 1-point game. Strong start to the second half.
With the strong finish, a little lay-in. Western Michigan.
How by as much as 12 in the first half.
The tough shot. Hammer.
Foul call there to Maryland.
Since the first of two. He's off in the second. Very well within striking distance.
Neighbors. Carson's gonna get that dunk and you got
The
time.
game is tied after that bucket by Carson. Cleves brings it up with. He's 1 for 5. Tries to back him in. Shoots the
Good
turnover.
challenge there defensively and shot
Gets
on
the
the
rebound. Pass, left corner.
Graham, open
The
look.
lead to
No.
score.
Even a mediocre shooter has to knock that shot down. He was wide open for him.
So Graham Toledo's. And we've got the
Shot by Neighbors.
Rockets. Come all the way back. We take the lead here in the second half.
Western Michigan takes it up court. Right around 13 minutes left in the second half. Cleves dumps it to the middle. Nothing but net by Boyd. Boyd,
Look at that shot. As soon as he turned around, he was ready to foul.
with the crossover. Neighbors swings it to the left side. Lewis dumps it off.
Until Lewis doesn't go second chance. Will go in his foul.
Rebound to the Broncos.
What strength to get that shot off. He came through.
Attaway is back in the game after a short rest. Good for the three-point play. The Broncos lead it out. They're shooting 54% for the game. Western Michigan was the last to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. On the
Neighbors.
inbound play,
Three doesn't go.
Boyd yanks it down. The Broncos make it up court. 3-point spread to Scorpion. Goes up. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Knocks down the first one. The Rockets will give their starters a rest here. He gets the ball.
And it's a 1-point game. Final home game for the Toledo Rockets this season.
12 minutes left in the second
And
half.
battle here.
Here's the 3-2 zone.
Wild
Top two
passes
teams
it
in
to
the
the
Mid-American
outside.
Conference
Gives
standings.
the up fake.
Toledo have already locked up the regular season title. #1 seed for the tournament.
From deep,
Metcalf can't get it to go. Hammer.
Hammond reels in the offensive rebound. Pass, top of the key. Metcalf passes to the top of the key. Dish, down low.
Hammer fouled on the
Hammond was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Second team foul. Since the first of two. He gets the ball.
3-point
The
lead.
Broncos bring it up with Watt on the way to score. Backs him down.
Foul
He'll
call
have a
and
chance for the
go.
three-point play.
Look at that. Take the foul and convert.
He completes the three-point play.
We got
The
the
Rockets
tie.
will bring all of their starters back to the floor. The Rockets take it up court. It's all tied. Graham crosses it over. Graham skips it to the top of the key. Dumps it off. With the crossover. Passes far side.
Ooh,
For three.
it's up a four, doesn't it?
Hits the left rim and out. They can reclaim the lead with a bucket.
And the
It
Broncos.
takes the lead on the shot clock
Quick
play.
dunk, they've got the lead back. 40-38.
Neighbors brings it up. He's got 11 points. Ireland crosses it over. With the crossover. Pass, top of the key. It's
Oh,
picked
the
off
pass
by
to
Ireland.
Cleveland, he's
That
in
would
the
be his
pocket.
second steal of the Broncos. Great finish by Cleves.
Teaching them a lesson. That's how to make it look easy.
Neighbors.
Toulouse in the right forward, he gets the basket and he's free.
Sack the
Really
basket
cool.
and gets a trip to the line for one more. Boyd will leave the floor. Good for the
And
three-point
Lewis
play.
finishes a 3-point play.
Western Michigan takes it up court. They're still clinging to a small lead. Dumps it off. Moore backs him down. Pass, far side. Moore yanks it down
Around
inside.
another chance for the Broncos and nothing. Missed
Can't
opportunity.
convert the two-handed jam. Graham passes it to the right corner. Ireland
Ireland,
crosses it over.
Lewis passes it around.
Neighbors passes to the right side. With
Ireland
the crossover.
moves on.
Graham crosses it over.
Reaching in there, Matthews.
Matthews is whistled for reaching in. His second foul of the game. Team foul. With the crossover. Neighbors skips it to the left side. They
Carson
take the lead. Flips it in for
finishes it off. Nice pass.
He's an old first feathery touch at the rim, but he did a nice job of
What a game,
concentrating
man.
on finishing.
Moore passes to the left corner. Attaway dishes it inside. Moore tries to back down. Takes it in.
Nothing to do
Carson
with
corrals the miss inside. The
Ireland.
Rockets take it up court. They're 3 for 11 from deep.
Ireland, let's go.
Graham passes it down low.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with contact.
Cleves swings it to the right side. Pulls the trigger. Ireland yanked down inside. Ireland crosses it
Pass
over.
into the
Takes it
rim.
up.
Look at him.
Barely snatches the rebound. stop the drought. Nope. Crosses it over.
I'm on the same page as the neighbors there. Oh, now Carson's gonna get called. Look at his third.
Knocks down the first one. Substitution. The Broncos will make some substitutions. He gets the ball.
It's very cool.
Toledo is subbing a whole different group here. Toledo takes it up court. They're shooting 44% from the field. Crosses it over. Dumps it on. Lewis with the crossover.
Lewis to him. Okay.
From downtown. Attaway corrals it, and that's his fifth rebound in this one. Tries to post him up. The shot was banked in by Randall.
Randall gets it to go, please, the assist.
The Rockets bring it up under 7 minutes
Back
left in
and
the
forth
second.
game. Western Michigan's held the biggest lead. 12-point lead, they led vast majority of the first time.
Leads it inside.
Let's go back and forth now in the second.
Just kisses it over.
Shot there by Kirkland.
Cross court. Randall, pump pass.
Randall.
Ball away. Money.
You can't get that lazy out there on defense.
Bounce
You
it
just
over.
can't do it.
Toledo brings it up. They're shooting
2-point lead
25%.
for Western Michigan. Blaze on
Hammond was hacked to the
2 free throws coming for him. Tie the game if he hits them both.
Can't get the post.
So what's the first one? Oh, really for the second one.
Western Michigan takes it up court. They're leading 49-47.
One for 2 there at the line, a big spot. Plenty of time left. Western Michigan's going to lead to 4.
Toledo takes it up court. Right around 6 minutes left in the second half. Gives the up fake. Kirkland passes it to the right wing. Lewis passes to the top of the key.
Anyway,
For 8 feet.
it's not going to fall for him.
Boyd gets the rebound.
Slam the page.
He tried to thread the needle right there.
Another chance foul by David. And just missed 2 at the
Hammond
line.
got fouled hard there.
Can you
He'll
get him
get 2
here?
free throws.
Let's see if
Gets the
he's
first of 2. The Broncos are going to make some substitutions.
6 and Blues. Let's go. Great work, moving focused, stepping up for us.
The Rockets will go with a whole new group out there. The Broncos take it up.
Final home game of the season. It is an absolute barn winner.
Sizing up his man.
Trying to keep our spot in the national rankings. Fighting
Watch here. Rips
for
it
a
down. That's why
possible NCAA tournament at-large bid. Just 2 games left.
touched it last. Right before it went out
1
of
game
bounds.
after this. This magical 2006
Brings it up. He's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc.
regular season
With the crossover.
Toledo Rockets. Ireland
The lead.
for 3. They left Tommy Ireland open. And he made him pay. Huge shot there.
Western Michigan brings it up under 5 minutes left in the second half. Nice. That's down. With the left shot.
Knocks won't go. Ireland looking to win. Ireland to the rim. Brandon's foul reaction.
Graham was after the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Team foul. And he makes the first. Lewis is back in the game after a short rest. He gets the rebound. Graham has picked up his first foul of the game. Western Michigan
Too aggressive. Fouling the move.
27% of the game.
Black chair is going to be a 2 attempt. It will go down.
Gets the bucket.
Tough shot. He can stroke it, but he gets it going a little bit.
The Rockets take it up court. They're leading by 1.
They're playing a 3-2 zone, and your big men have to be alert in this setup.
Pass out of the key. Iowa crosses it over. Dumps it off. Left in the second half.
A little kiss with the layup.
Crosses it over.
Graham goes right up for it. It's a nice foul.
And the foul.
Let's go. It's a big one there for Graham. Second.
The Broncos will get a few more starters back into the game. He completes the
It's a
15.
good.
The Rockets are making substitutions. Cleveland plays it up court. He's got 5 assists. 10 alone.
Foul. Colin Carson. That'll be his 4th. He's frustrated with that one.
Since the first of 2.
Colin Carson out here. Okay. Cool.
The Rockets are making substitutions.
Tiger.
Gets the ball.
57, 57.
We've got a tie ball game here.
And just brings it up slow.
Neighbors with the crossover.
End of that game.
Tough shot. The block by Miller.
Blocked. Lewis passes to Kirkland.
He took himself.
What a sequence there.
The Rockets will make some substitutions. Boyd got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Cleves brings it
Went under the wire.
He's got 5 assists. Cleves passes to the left side. Boyd tries to back him in. Pass, high post. Boyd dishes it inside.
Isn't
The
that?
shot in the paint was missed by Miller.
He was working hard for that shot, but the defender worked just a little bit harder.
Dumps it off. Dish down low.
That's
That
insane.
basket came off the feed by Cleves. The Rockets bring it up. The score is knotted at 59. With the crossover. Neighbor stumps it to the middle. Graham, pump fakes. Pass, left side. Ireland passes to the left.
Ireland.
Takes a
Back
three.
three. Tommy
Like that, he won't be in the game for long.
clutch. We've attempted 15 threes. Western Michigan's only attempted 1. With no coach here. 5 of 15 out is huge. And then a throw.
Western Michigan was the last to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds.
Let's take a timeout.
Take a timeout here. 1:40 left in the game.
That score. There's so much time left. So we cannot run it out. Gotta control it, can't turn it over. Not in any rush.
Toledo brings it up. 1:40 left in the game. Houston takes it.
Look at it. Ireland's gonna try again. Eddie Mills from the other side of the court. Tommy Ireland coming through in the clutch here on the stretch. And it's gonna be so
That's his fourth steal so far.
Ireland into Neighbors. It's gonna go. Let's go. And his home crowd. Only for him. 8 quick points for the Rockets. They're in good shape at the moment. Please, Matthews. Third and side. It's not gonna go away. It's the rebound. And up to Copeland. He's just gonna bank it in. We're gonna have this game. That's gonna it's not gonna go for long. We're gonna be able to dribble it in here. Let's go. For the final time of the season. Game will come to an end in the Rockets. We get the victory here, 69-59. Win number 22 of the season for Toledo.
It was a good battle. Now let's hand it over to Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thank you, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. It seemed all along that this game was going to come down to who made the plays at the very end. The Rockets got the clutch shots when they needed them, and none were bigger than this one in the game's closing moments. That's your Pontiac game-changing performance. On behalf of Pontiac and all of us here in the studio, I'm Greg Gumbel. Now, let's go back courtside and Vern Lundgren.
Thanks, Greg. That'll do it for us. For Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundgren saying thanks for watching this presentation of NCAA basketball on 2K Sports.
And the Toledo Rocket fans, and there's a lot of them in attendance here, giving the home team a huge standing ovation for an incredible season, and hopefully plenty more basketball still to play, but this will be the last game played here on this quarterfinal home game of the season, and it is a very hard-fought victory. We trailed the vast majority of the first half. We battled back, trailed by as much as 12 points, and I came back, and then it was neck and neck, back and forth throughout the second half. Came right down to the final couple minutes, and this was not the first time this season where a game came right down to the end and we were able to turn things on and make the plays we needed to. Able to clutch up here and Tommy Ireland hitting a three-pointer from both sides of the court, then getting a steal and an assist all in quick succession. That was enough for us to get an 8-point lead and pretty much put the game away. We ended up getting two more, 69-59 the final. Shot decently. We shot well for sure in this game. Western Michigan, I don't believe that stat is accurate for their side, but not entirely certain. 3 points, that was something we attempted 16 times. They only attempted twice. Once at the very end. It was something we were, looking to go to. Not a ton of success, but we were able to hit some late. That was really important. Near even on free throws. They had a slight edge. We won the turnover battle. They out-rebounded us. We had more steals, blocks, points paint, bench points, even second chance points. They had twice the fast break points. Giving Neighbors 13, Tommy Ireland 13. Dwan Lewis and Rick Carson, Gabe Hammond 8 points. Everyone stepping up here for us. Ireland was 3 of 4. Neighbors was 2 of 3 from 3-point range. Of course, Tommy Ireland coming up really big there at the end for us. Really clutching up. Great performance all around for us. Arnold Boyd was playing a great game for Western Michigan. He put up 15. Reese Attaway put up 13. Cleveland Randall had 7. And a great game here. Great final game. Home game of the season. Rockets fans have certainly been supporting us this season. Very passionate support, and that'll continue on the road for sure. Farewell to this home court, and one more regular season game. It'll be a road game, and we're going to be taking on the only team in the conference who has beaten us, so hopefully we can get some revenge there and try to get ourselves one step closer to the NCAA tournament. Great performance here, great battle, got it done. Let's keep it going. Let's go Rockets.